like to have a soda water for the good old price of $1 billion approximate in about 20 years. If you keep sucking them down, you get to have this wonderful drink that if you keep drinking it, you piss it out. It goes in, it comes out. You harm the environment with the can. It's a single-use can. You don't get to reuse it. And you have to, what was that, Savannah? What did you say? Would you like soda water, Savannah? Oh, yeah, you can absolutely recycle, even though I heard that sometimes recycling doesn't do anything. But anyway, would you like to have this product that sucks your money away and takes all kinds of shit, and it stimulates stomach enzymes? And what happens is when you stimulate your stomach enzymes, it makes you hungry, and then you go out and buy more shit you don't need, then you gain weight. All from this, even though it has 0 calories. If it makes you eat more, then shit. Okay, I'm done. Savannah was like, what the fuck? Well, thank you very much. She just brought me a kombucha. You see, now this is carbonated too. See, I saw some bags, I saw some black right here. Fuck that shit. That's why I squint. Hope everybody's doing all right. I don't think anybody's in here right now, but in the future, somebody is in here watching this. Maybe. And if that's the case, I hope you why. I hope you're okay. My fan is hitting the blinds, making a obnoxious sound, which is ironic, me talking about obnoxious sounds when my mouth is making one, so I must fix it. What's up, XX? There's the pillow, bro. The pillow that don't go nowhere. Oh, you know what, dude? Savannah told me when I get paid again, I'm not fishing for money, by the way. Don't give me nothing, please. But when I get paid again, I can get a P.O. box, man. You were asking me about that. It's like some temp P.O. box, so I'm going to figure that shit out. It's like a cheap one, so I will look into that. Remember, you don't owe me anything at all, but I appreciate it. And anybody watching this, he brought it up, not me. I'm not fishing for nothing. Okay. God, I repeat myself too much. I'm good, dude. Hope you're doing all right. I would say all right, but you see, in my mind, if I add 3 H's to that, it makes me think I appear cooler than I am. That's why I'm saying that. If there wasn't an audience, I would say I'm all right. But just that little H. Dude, this still counts as soda water. Oh, thank you, man. I appreciate that. Ugh. Well, that's not going to work. You know what, XX? That's a book. I haven't. If it's a new documentary, I ain't seen it. But I read some of the book, and it was too depressing, so I stopped reading it. Any documentary that's about women getting abused or whatever, or black people getting whipped, or like any of that shit, dude, I can't. I try not to watch it because it makes me feel bad, which I know is the point. But I know the dude who wrote that. His name's like Krakauer or some shit. He wrote a book about the mountaineer that disappeared. That was a great book. McCandless. This is a really long-winded answer, so no, I have not seen that yet. And it'd be funny if I'm not even talking about the right thing. That box behind my head is really fucking distracting. It's fucking distracting. Dude, if I ever win an Oscar, my speech is going to be the Christian Bale rant. Complete. No improv. I'm just going to walk up. I'm going to thank the Academy and then do the Christian Bale rant. Which, if you haven't heard, I highly recommend. He didn't know he was being recorded. This might be before your time, and he just bitches and complains for 3 minutes. It's epic. It's fucking distracting. Is it about Mormon women getting abused by the leader? Yeah, dude. I tell you what, you watch it for me, man. Like, if I was really guilted into watching it, I would do it, but if you really want me to watch it, I'll do it. Dude, it's so weird. I hated this game. Fucking hated this game. And now I love it. What's up, Neil? Hope you're doing all right. Neil, this is a weird question. I don't know you in real life, do I? Because I'm telling you, dude, your profile pic looks exactly like somebody I know. I don't think it's you, but... God. I think that's The Undertaker, right? Whatever the case, hope you're doing all right. I know I already said that. I'm repeating myself. I love... JD bought me... I'm sure y'all know this. JD bought me Resident Evil 4. Became one of my favorite games of all time, and now I love Resident Evil games. I love them, man. I don't know why I'm talking about this, but yeah. Good to see your username, everybody. XX. Neil, let me... Well, if it was easy to pick, wouldn't I have already picked it? Guys, you want to know something fucked up? I wake up in the middle of the night and I eat food, and I had Savannah buy a safe, but I pick it. I become a zombie when I wake up at night. We bought this safe to put the cheese in, the vegan cheese, because I'll just slurp it down, bro. I'll open my mouth, and I do what I call the human combo. I've never called it that till now, but I sit there like this. I open my mouth. I pour in vegan cheese with my mouth open. I use my tongue to block me from getting choked. Then I pour in some popcorn. Then I pour in like a veggie patty, and I make a 7-layer burrito in my mouth, which could choke me if I do this wrong. And I picked the fucking safe, dude. I used Savannah's hairpin, and I picked the motherfuckers. I got to buy a better safe. Anyway. No worries, it's a good detective show. Are you talking about, well, let me see. You know what, dude? I'll watch it. I'll watch it, XX. Let me write it down. Also, man, I don't know what's happened. I have cut myself up in the past week, dude. Unintentionally. I have OCD, you know, and I went to go pull the sheet down. I hate when the sheet's fucked up, and my finger hit something and it tore a chunk of my skin out, dude. That shit kills. And then I bumped into something yesterday, and it ripped a huge chunk of my skin off. Then I bumped into something else yesterday, and it ripped another chunk of my skin off. Like, I don't understand what the hell's going on, man. I'm getting fucked up. I'm left-handed, too. So I'm pale white, get burned by the sun. At least, you know, I'm not going to complain. But anyway, I don't know what's going on, man. I've been getting obliterated the past few days. But I'm blessed, and everything's great, and I hope y'all are good, too. Dude, you're right, XX. Neil, I don't know if you played this game. I've never in my life played a game where the main protagonist gets fucked up so bad. Every second, dude, his fingers are getting cut off, his hands are getting chopped up, he's hung, like this guy, I feel really bad for the main character in this game. Every second. And then he's fine. He just pours some liquid on it. What's up, Dylan? I'm not going to say it. You know what I'm going to not say. And I hope you're doing okay, man. And I know that sounds like this blanket zombie statement, but I do hope everybody in here is doing well. Thanks, XX. And Dylan, I was just telling XX and Neil and anybody else that I've been getting cut up really bad lately. I don't know why. I don't even know why I'm showing you this, but dude, that thing, it's like a chunk of skin came off. A chunk of skin came off here. I'm not flicking y'all off. A chunk of skin came off here. It's crazy, man. And then I can't put Band-Aids on it because they keep falling off. Why am I talking about this? Who cares, man? Oh, you know what, Dylan? Eventually I'm going to have to stop bringing up the you-know-what, because that gets annoying, too. Okay, I'm just going to rip this Band-Aid off. I'm glad your brother's okay. I'm piggybacking off XX's comment. He should get the credit. He asked first. But, oh, no, Dylan, I'm doing good, man. I feel like this need to disclose shit to y'all for some reason. Can't disclose everything, but... Ugh. This is kombucha that me and Savannah are splitting. Try to make this interesting. Is there any video game where the main character gets messed up more than this? I don't think there is. I can't think of it. At least not in the first few minutes. You know what, Neil? What you just said proves to me I'm in a simulation, man. You want to hear something trippy? I don't know why. The past few weeks, I've been thinking about House nonstop. I've only seen one episode. It's where House is in prison, and somebody's trying to get his pills. Of course, I'd be attracted to that episode. But anyway, Neil, for whatever reason, I've been obsessed with House for the past week. I've watched nonstop interviews with Hugh Laurie, the main British guy in it who plays American. I looked up the theme song to House, which is amazing, and the band who did it, the lead singer in that band might be Banksy. A lot of people think he is. But anyway, the lead singer got screwed out of a ton of money because he gave the song for nothing to... But what? It's so weird you're bringing that up, dude. What is the chance of that? Unless you know my internet search history, which I doubt you do, it's crazy to me you brought that up. And if you think I'm bullshitting here, I'll show you, man. I mean, I could be faking this, but... I mean, I've been obsessed with House. It only started a week ago. What's up, Nameless Noah? I do hope you're doing all right, man. I don't know why I'm pointing at you. I mean it. I'm not saying it to be fake. Who said you were saying it? Okay, here we go. Look at this, Neil. I mean, that's not going to prove anything, but that's the creator of House right there. Just for no reason, I've been obsessed with House. There's Hugh Laurie's audition tape in my search history right there. It's a great audition tape. So yeah, dude, there's 5 videos on House. Okay, I am going to shut the fuck up about House, but it's very, very random. Because I didn't bring it up on the stream. Yeah, the main actor in House is amazing, man. He would have been a good Pennywise. Dude, you know what throws me off about this game? The menu and all that shit. It took me so long to get used to it. What's up, LK? I don't look shocked, but I am shocked, and I hope you're doing all right. I'm not going to make a big deal of it. You don't know me jack shit. You don't ever have to show up. Why am I saying this? Good to see your username. Hope you're doing all right. And what was I going to say? Dude, LK, you got the blue fucking moderator username, man. I don't even think my username's blue on here. Let me tell you something, LK. JD bought me Resident Evil 4. I think it's one of the best games ever made, and I used to fucking hate Resident Evil. Now I love it. Now I love this game. LK's the old OG, man. And most of y'all are OGs, but it's very cringe that I'm saying the word OG, but... You didn't join the military, did you, LK? I feel like you would have told me if you did. Equip. Someday I'm going to figure out how to equip this shit. Okay. Sweet. Dude, LK, it's such a hard game, but I love it, man. What's weird about Resident Evil 4, if you said it's the best game ever made, I wouldn't even argue. It's that good to me. It's like Dark Souls. To me, it feels like Dark Souls mixed with... Fuck, dude. Oh, God, I hope I don't hiccup. Fuck. I hate hiccups. But Savannah's cousin bought me a hiccup straw, so... If I do hiccup, I'm going to suck that son of a biscuit. Nameless Noah. Remember my first stream of yours, Christmas Dark Souls stream, huh? Dude, that's been a while. And you're still here, so see, I have this fear of not being entertaining. Even in therapy, I told my therapist, that's my worst fear, is to bore people. So hopefully I'm entertaining. It's pretentious to talk about this shit. What's up, ZZ? I'm surprised I have anybody watching this shit. I got to get myself self-worth higher, but yeah, I appreciate it, y'all. And then the second I start, I get lost. Anyway, fuck it. The blessedness shit. I gotta do that shit again, huh? You know, Noah, I need to. I could do Twitch, man. And then the OBS. I know I say this bullshit all the time, man. I gotta do it. More blessedness, huh? I feel cringe even saying that word, but I'll do it. Oh shit! I didn't think that would actually go in there. All right, guys. I got to put something in the oven. That's not a euphemism. And yes, I only know what the word euphemism is because of the movie Young Guns. It's a big wordy that I love using. So please, if you don't mind, I would like you to join me in putting something in the oven. How is the camera still on the... Oh, okay. I was looking at the wrong shit. Hopefully I don't cut myself up even more. I get fucked up every day. JD was right. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that euphemism shit. That was, okay. Here, let me go bother Savannah. Wait, I'm not bothering Savannah. I'm going to ask her if she wants some food, man. Uh, 8 to 10 people can hear what I'm about to say to you, so I just want you to temper what you're about to say accordingly. I don't know if I use temper correctly. Would you like something to eat? Would you love to have a veggie patty put in the oven? Why am I talking like this?
Actually, no, I don't.
Really? You don't want nothing? Okay. Okay. Going once, going twice. If the camera wasn't on, I would ask you twice more, but I don't want them to think I'm as annoying as I really am, so I'm not going to do it. Well, that's nice of you to say. Thank you. You aren't going to believe this, guys. I almost just cut open my finger again. I don't know what's going on, man. I heard left-handed people, everything in this world is made for right-handed people, so left-handed people have a higher death rate, or getting fucked up rate. That's not an excuse. You know what, LK? It's funny, dude. I have not done it, but I was just thinking about it the other day. I could stream it. I love that game, man. Ever since Resident Evil 4, I'm really into survival horror games now. I love that shit. Really, man. I'm obsessed. Like, I'm going to play Biohazard. I used to think I hated this genre, but all that shifted. Fuck! I put soda waters in here without an alarm. I could have lied and said I beat it, but I didn't. And just remember, I love that game. There's just so many games out. I actually don't know why I'm not playing it. Remember, y'all, if you want to piss your money away, they have a 24-pack of this at Costco for $7.99, but actually that's bullshit. It's not actually $7.99 because there's something called a bottle tax, which is another $3. But I do actually go return my cans, so. Could this be any weirder? Now I gotta grab my shit off stream. Legal shit. Kratom. I could do it on stream, but I don't know. I don't want to glamorize this shit. Let's put it that way. Even Savannah pointed out I literally have a fucking Kratom video on stream, but you know. Dude, I tried so hard to get into the Jedi game. It's not a bad game at all. It's not a bad game, but I kept getting lost. I feel like it's really easy to get lost in that Jedi Fallen Order game, but it's not bad. It's like I'm trying to convince myself. I'd like to try the new one when it comes out. So no, I'm not skipping it. LK, I really hope that Dead Island 2 is good, man. I'm really looking forward to that, but it's a crapshoot. I was just saying this the other day. It's a 50-50 shot if that game's going to be good. It's going to be either ass or awesome. So hopefully it's good. Also, do you guys think Dead Island 2 is actually going to release on April 20th, 420? It still could get delayed, man. They delayed Cyberpunk hella early. What's with all this negativity? You know what? Fuck that shit. It's going to be an amazing masterpiece, and I'm going to play the shit out of it, and I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to whoop some ass in this game right now. I'm not going to get lost, none of that. The map is atrocious. Did you guys get lost in Fallen Order? I've tried to replay it a few times, and I just can't fucking figure out where to go, which is my fault. But it's a good, I think it's a good game. I'll stream it, man. No, LK, I did not. I enjoyed Dying Light 2, but I didn't care to beat it. I might replay it, actually. It's been so long. Did you beat Dying Light 2? Didn't you say you got sick of that shit? You said you got sick of the DLC, or you said you did not buy the DLC, I believe, right? I want to like Dead Island, but there's just something about it that I can't get down with. I've never played any Dead Island game. I still think it has the best trailer I've ever seen with the black guy. I don't give a fuck that he's black, but I don't know the guy's name. The black dude's in Hollywood Hills, and he goes and I think he gets drugs, and then he gets liquor, and he kills a zombie. That was a good trailer, man. What did you beat instantly? Noah. Oh, I remember now. There's two of y'all on here who, I think it's you and JD, that just beat shit like, you beat shit within like a day or 2 days or some shit. Yeah, I didn't give a crap about the cutscene in Dying Light 2. I did like it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. What was the worst part of the Platinum XX in Fallen Order? I'm going to play the new one, as long as the reviews are good. The Jedi game. Might have to use my nasal spray and every once in a while, and there's no drugs in it. It's an actual saline spray. This thing gets clogged up. You know what's hilarious? I got lost here the last time I was playing. Yeah, LK, if you're still here, did you beat Dying Light 2? And you don't have to answer that. Dude, you don't have to do shit. You don't have to do nothing that the redheaded, maybe I'm redheaded, talking head on the screen says, okay? Force echoes and scans you do with the robot buddy, and they're so buggy. Okay. Would y'all want me to play Fallen Order on the stream? Do you give a shit? If y'all want me to, I will. Oh. It was okay? Okay. Are any of y'all getting the DLC for Horizon? I haven't played the new Horizon game, but I told Savannah, you got to get it. There's Hollywood in it. But yeah, LK, I might replay. I'm trying to think. You know what happened? When I was playing Dying Light 2, I would always save my good weapons. and somebody's like, don't do that because it makes them, they become obsolete immediately. There's some gameplay play loop I got sucked into. Whenever I stutter, I see Goodfellas, Spider, you stutter and prick ya. Real riveting content, me running around this castle, switching weapons, trying to pretend I know what I'm doing. I enjoyed Dying Light 1. I played that when I was in Alabama. I really enjoyed it. And if there's anything y'all want me to watch, let me know. I'll write it down and I'll look into it. XX told me about something. Well, that sounds good. Speaking of durability, I'm shocked they. I don't know if y'all have seen the new Zelda trailer. They brought back the weapons breaking quick. That never really bothered me, man. I thought it would. I don't give a fuck. For the uninitiated, in the Breath of the Wild Zelda game, your weapon breaks like this. I wonder how many times I can walk back and forth on the same floor. Okay. I'll look into that too, dude. I gotta write it down or I'll forget. And XX, I watched almost 3 episodes of Erased. I still have that on a tab. The Vinland Saga must be popular because I typed in VI and it came right up. Speaking of anime, have any of y'all seen the Castlevania anime? Is that any good or not? Bro, how am I this fucking lost, man? Okay, I'm gonna go downstairs. Absolutely, XX. Of course, I would have to get downstairs to go downstairs. I've been watching The Boys, but it's a good show. I think it's a great show. The Boys on Amazon Prime. I usually don't like superhero stuff, but I'm kind of like I don't love it, but I think it's good, and I'm more watching it out of routine now than actually loving it. But I do like it. Nobody asked, but I'm just telling you what I'm watching. Code Geass? That's a typo, right? Code Geass? Really? I know I'm not saying that right. I did not. It's not a typo. There's no way it's Geass. Geass? Gaius? Okay, that beep was me having to put my shit in the oven. Not a euphemism. I promise, not a sexual euphemism, even though it sounds like one. Well, LK, you're seeing a weirdo in action, so I don't know why I just said that. I'm not weird. Oh, I love crows, and there's a dead crow. I know I mentioned this the other day. That's been dead for a few months, but hasn't decomposed. And XX told me I should bury it. So I might do that tonight, man. Allegedly, I don't know if it's legal in city grounds, but I'm gonna memorialize this crow. Okay, I'll take a photo too. I have no idea what even made me say that. It's just so random. You know what, Noah? I haven't been over there yet, but I'm going tonight. I do want to bury the crow. I don't know if I have the tools necessary to bury it. I have to look into that. Oh, it was you that said that? Shit. Okay, Nameless Noah. I'm going to get a time machine, so let's pretend I got my time machine, and I'm going to go back. Here, let me recreate this. So Nameless Noah told me, since I love crows, I should bury this dead crow that's just sitting there for months. So Nameless Noah, I'm going to do it. When I get the time machine, I'll go back and cut out the XX part. And y'all know what I'm going to do with that time machine, too. I'm going to go get a real Coca-Cola, which has you know what in it. I'm going to go see if Jesus is real. Hopefully he is. And if he drinks Coke, I'm going to give him some of the Coke. And I probably should stop saying what the other thing I'm going to do is, but I'm going to go to a den that they had in the 1920s, a hangout den. I'm going to have some fun there, and then I'm going to see if Jesus is down too. And that's what I'm going to do with my time machine, and I'm going to invest in Bitcoin. God, okay, God, can you do me a favor? And you're in my heart, so I'll look down here. I think my heart's here. God, can you please let me not be lost in the same stupid-ass area? This happened the last stream. You see, I want to appear cool. I want to appear at least cooler than I am, so thank you, God. See? And I found the stairs immediately. So yeah, crows, supposedly, I think, Noah, you said this, decompose in 2 days. This crow has not decomposed in 2 months. It looks like it died today. I don't get it. If I could, I'm not kidding, if I could, I would get up off my ass right now, bring that camera, and show you guys the crow.
Shall I give you the tour?
So, oh, you know what? I usually don't jump. Something in this game made me jump. I don't remember what it was. I wish I did. You want me to look at the wine bottle? That'll kill her or some shit? Okay. You know, XX, you might have told me this when I did the stream months ago to look at the ring, and that brought out the eyeball. You probably did. Absolutely, XX. I'll warn you. Sure. Seriously, if you want me to warn you about the X, when I get the time machine, I'll do it. And I'm going to make sure you invest in fucking Bitcoin, too. All y'all. Oh, just use it in the wine room. Thank you, XX.
Yes.
Do you think I've said XX enough? It's just like, just nonstop supercut of X, 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 but I gotta say it. Okay, y'all, I am gonna ask. Is shooting her completely pointless? I'm just supposed to run somewhere, right? I know bullets don't do jack.
Oh, so thirsty.
You're good, dude. You comment all you want.
My throat, it's so dry.
No, it's up. Nah, dude, you're not. Nobody's distracting nobody. You're good, man. I'm glad you told me. I'm gonna. Yeah, no need to. No, you guys are text as much as you want.
How's it feel?
I might look. You know what? I'm gonna look this up because I looked up the last time because I shot 30 bullets into this lady, and it did shit. And then I looked up. You just have to make 2 lefts. So I bet I have to run somewhere now. I'm not gonna shoot her. She said dry throat. Okay. Dude, autistic people are weird. Even something I find extremely funny, I won't even crack a smile. So sometimes I'll have to tell people, I found that funny, but I'm laughing on the inside. I didn't find this funny because I don't get it, you know. But yeah. Oh, let me look this up. Are you attracted to these women? Is that what you're saying, Noah? The vampire ladies? I have no comment on their attractiveness. None at all. You can comment on it. But as far as my opinion on the attractiveness of any woman in this game, no opinion. No verbal opinion. I don't even know what to type in. Okay, XX, what do I do right now? Can you tell me, man? Do I just run down some random corridor? I promise y'all something. If I were to comment on any lady's looks in this game, that is when Savannah would tune into the stream. She's probably tuned in now. Savannah, are you tuned into this stream right now? You are, aren't you? Are you watching this, Savannah? I bet she's watching.
You're finished.
I'm gonna... You see, Nameless Noah, Savannah would go back in time, and she would look for that wink. Thank you, XX. I was waiting for this comment. Thank you. I just don't want to waste my bullets, man. Damn, there's 3 layers to this shit? Okay, guys, that was hilarious. I hit health. Right as I hit it, she grabbed my white ass.
Mother said scary, but I think you're delicious.
Oh, cool. It tells you what the rooms are. Let's see if I can find the wine room. Of course, do y'all notice how ridiculous that font is? I can't even read that. I mean, I can just, the font's weird. Bed chamber, main hall, dining room. Is it, you know what? Is it called the wine room? Maybe it's called something else, man. Let me get rid of these flies. There's so many rooms, man. It's gonna take forever to find this shit. Shit.
Don't move now.
It has the grapes on the door leading to the courtyard. Okay, thank you. I have never played Apex Legends. Okay, I'm in the wine room. Wine room, so I just stay in here and she won't come in? Really? Dude, these flies are buzzing, man. Aw, excess. She's coming to get my ass. Resident Evil 1's really hard. You know, dude, I downloaded the remake, but that remake came out so long ago. The Resident Evil 1 remake. I want to play Resident Evil 2. I think I'm on the waiting list in my library. Actually, you know what, y'all? Let me see. It might be available. Let me check that out. Hopefully Resident Evil 2 is good. I know I've played it before, but I hated these games then, so now I bet I like it, the Resident Evil 2 remake. That's what I want to play all these games that I haven't played. I love survival horror now. I never thought I'd say those words. I fucking love it. I only have 4 days left on Village. I'm going to try to renew it. Yay, it worked. I renewed it. Now I got a week. Let's see if Resident Evil 2 is available. Stardew Valley is in transit. I don't know if I'm going to like that or not. Resident Evil 2 is not available yet, but I should have bought that shit when it was... Dude, I should have bought Resident Evil 2 on sale, man. You've been playing Battlefront 2. Now, I know this isn't what you're talking about. There's another Battlefront 2 you might have heard of. You probably heard of it. But me and my friend used to love this shit. He would always beat my ass, though. He would always force choke me. I would come running at him. Didn't matter who I had. He was always faster than me. But Battlefront 2 on the Xbox was amazing. I haven't played the new one. But you got Resident Evil 2 for free on Plus. Wait, how'd you do that? Do you mean the original Resident Evil 2 or the remake? I'd love to... I wish that was a free game. Shit. XX, you're good. You ain't gotta be sorry for nothing, man. No, you're good, dude. And also, XX, it is not your job to baby me through this game, okay? It's your job to relax, do whatever the fuck you want. You don't, you're good, man. They took it out of your plus, huh? You know what? Let me check, man. Let's see if I have that courtyard key. I don't believe I've been in the courtyard. Oh, I do have the, okay, so I have the courtyard key. Thanks, man. And if you don't remember, that's absolutely fine. I will Google it. I feel like I use you too much to get info on these games. This should not be your job, man. Let me go see if my food's cooked. It might be, it might not. No, you're good, dude. Wait, let me try that again. I swore to Savannah I would not moan like an old bastard when I get up. Okay, there we go. Bastard. Some DC Comics shit. Ooh, my fluffy little buddy is out there. Maybe y'all will get to see him. He looks like an animatronic Muppet. He really does. If you've ever seen a shoe bill, it looks like a puppet. That's what this cat looks like. Let's see if you can see him. Well, you're not going to see him up close, but... Hopefully you can see him. Now, if you're watching this on a cell phone, I mean, it's going to be a little black dot. And you can't see him, even though he's right there in frame. Actually, no, he's just out of frame. And I know it's just a cat, but he's my friend. Try to get him on the stream. Yeah, okay. So he is right under, if you see my New Balance shoe on the top, he's right under it. Actually, no, he's not. He just moved. Anyway, let me go try to feed him. The remote might glitch out, but it'll come back on. Someday you're going to see this cat on the stream. And this is the part where I say, oh, I don't want to be a white knight. Look how amazing I am for feeding the cat. But I'm not going to say that, even though I just said it. He always runs when I get close. I think he might have got abused by somebody. He's a pure street cat, but he'll let me get within 10 feet. It only took me 3 years of trying, but he's cool. Okay, so you might get to see him. Nope, it's too blown out. He's in the frame, but I know I'm trying way too hard to get you to see this cat, but... Yeah, it's just not going to work. Finally, somehow he's blowing out the camera. Anyway, screw it, okay? Just screw it. I don't feel like washing my hands, but if I don't, they're going to smell like dead animals, so gotta do it. And I can't, like I said, I can't judge anybody for eating meat. I feed my cat chopped up animals every day, and I eat almonds, which are horrible for the environment and kill tons of animals too. So, no judgment. Fuck. I have to be the weirdest streamer, right? Or the most random one. Blame it on the author. Thank y'all if you're still here for tuning in. This won't be the longest stream ever, but it won't be the shortest. And yes, the veggie patty's done. So, even though Savannah said she didn't fucking want it, I'm going to ask her again anyway, because she has been prone to say things she doesn't mean. So, we'll see. Do you know what I'm going to ask you? Would you like, now just know 10 people are going to hear me or 8 people are going to hear me ask you this. Are you sure you don't want veggie patty? It's ready and it's crisp. This is your one chance. Okay. See ya. I did not mean to walk right into the camera with my crotch. That was completely unintentional, I promise. I've never seen Degrassi. My roommate's roommate loved it. If that's a compliment toward me, Dylan, that's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Dude, I heard about that. I wonder if that's going to go down, a boxing match between Wings and a Boogie. Oh, I would love to see that. That's going to be amazing, man. Assuming nobody, you know, cancels out. Because, dude, doing a boxing match is terrifying. Because if you get knocked out, you're going to feel like a loser forever. Let me tell you something. If Wings goes in there and Wings gets knocked out for the rest of his life, I don't think he thought this through. He better be getting paid a ton of money. For the rest of Wings' life, if he loses his fight, every second in chat, somebody's going to clip in him getting knocked out. I mean, he's never going to hear the end of it. I mean, if that's only worth it if he gets like $1 million. If it's like 50,000, that ain't worth it, man. What's up, Cooper? Hope you're doing all right. Cooper, have you played the, there's some roguelike game that just came out that has kind of good reviews. It's called Something Death. It's in the top selling games on Switch. I feel like you would like this. Have a good death or some shit. Speaking of death. What's up, Richard? Hope you're doing okay. Everybody tuning in, I hope you're doing all right. And I sound like I do mean that, by the way. I'm not being fake. Why do I feel the need to keep telling you I'm not being fake? That's weird. Have a nice death. That's it, Cooper. Speaking of death, perfectly timed, right? And Cooper, I know you've already told me this twice, dude, but can you tell me the name of that roguelite one more time? You told me a roguelite to look into. I think it started with a D. I could be full of shit, but... What's up, Rondu? Hope you're doing all right. I added H's into the I to sound cool, just so you know. It's uncool to say that I was trying to be cool, but unless it retroactively makes it cool in some hipster way, you know? It's cool to be not cool, but then if you're not cool, then you be... Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. You know what, Noah? I did not, but I still have the tab open. I will remember. I have it right here, man. The Darkness is what... It's not even that long either. The Darkness is what I need. I'm going to watch it tonight. The Darkness is what I need. I'm going to watch it tonight. The Darkness is what I need. I'm going to watch it tonight. I won't say it again, I promise. Dreamscaper. Yeah, see, dude, at least I remember to start it with a D. Okay. Well, y'all, I don't know how to get away from this lady, so I might have to Google it. Wow, I'm really far... Well, I'm not that far back. You got the OLED, huh? That's good, man. Dude, you're going to get a lot of enjoyment out of that shit. I promise. Did you get it shipped to you, Cooper? Wait. Oh, I get... Okay, so was it a reseller? He didn't give you the dock or the AC adapter. So did you get it through eBay? Dude, you got to do a claim on that shit, man. Yeah, dude, that was absolutely intentional. Please claim that immediately. Because without the dock, yeah, you can't even... Actually, I think you can still hook it up to your TV without the dock, but how are you going to charge it? You know, Rondu, I have not played Hogwarts Legacy yet. Savannah's playing it. I love Harry Potter. I don't know why I'm not playing it. And every time it's time for me to play it, I forget it exists. But someday I'm going to play Hogwarts Legacy. This is way too long of an answer to a short question, but hopefully I get away from this lady who wants to bite and slice my ass up. I'm not talking about Savannah. What's up, Orsom? Hope I said your name right. Hope you're doing all right. Hopefully I can provide an entertainment value that's not just me running up and down a hall getting sliced and diced, but actually it is entertaining to see me get my ass kicked. So, Cooper, did you claim that? Oh, you already said, okay, I didn't see your comment. Okay. Okay, so can you, Cooper ordered something off eBay, didn't get half the shit. Can you charge it? My mind's going blank. I did read your comment, but... I want an angel. Send me... It's not a stupid question, man. Because I think I know where you're going with that, because then the seller can't claim it wasn't part of the package. Yeah, dude, he could be BSing. Speaking of BSing, let me ask you guys something. I really want to know what you think about this. I went to 7-Eleven last night at 1 in the morning, and there was a lady in 7-Eleven. She was about to come out. And I'm always really cognizant of this. I'm not kissing my own ass, but like for instance, if I see a woman in front of me at the ATM, I stand really far back to not creep her out. But with this lady, I saw she was coming out. It's 1 in the morning, so I make sure to stand real far back because I don't want her to be creeped out. You know, it's just us two. And she smiles at me, and it's not a normal smile. It's like a seductive smile. It was like it was. I swear, this was a seductive smile. And you know, I nodded back politely. And she's smiling seductive. When a woman smiles at you, it does not mean she wants to, you know what. But this was a different one. This was a straight seduction smile. And right when she did that, she comes out, her boyfriend comes out. And the boyfriend, he has a pizza, he sits down, he immediately starts talking to me. He's like, hey man, where are you from? And I haven't heard somebody ask where I was from since I'm in LA. I'm thinking, does he think I'm in a gang or some shit? I said, oh, I just live around here, and he started asking me questions. Do you smoke, bro? Do you smoke weed? And I was like, nah, I do other stuff. And I'm trying to, because people don't just start talking to you at 1 in the morning. But remember, his girlfriend was smiling at me seductively. He was talking to me. And I'm trying to, and I talked to him for like 10 minutes, and I scooted off. He was polite, but I'm trying to think what he wanted. What do y'all think of that? Savannah thinks he might have been trying to trick out his lady to me. Dude, nobody just randomly talks to somebody at 1 in the morning outside of 7-Eleven. I didn't even consider this, but Savannah thinks the girl was he was tricking her out to me. Dude, women usually are terrified of guys at 1 in the morning. I mean, there was nobody here, dude. And you got to understand this. When I'm scooting, I'm 6'5" on that scooter. I don't think I look terrifying, but I'm tall as fuck. I'm 6'1", 6'5" on the scooter. And she was like, so something's up with that. He could be, see, I thought he was a dealer, but I don't understand the girlfriend blatantly. And dude, women do not smile at me like that all the time. I haven't had that happen in years. I don't walk down the street with women seductively smiling at me. I get a smile every once in a while, but this was straight, like, seductive, dude. And I pay attention to that kind of shit. So yeah, he's either a dealer, he could be normal, and also he was camped out there. Because he went to go sit where the homeless people usually sit. He sat in front of 7-Eleven eating a pizza with the girl. They didn't have a car. Yeah, she has a Conan O'Brien fetish. Dude, I don't know if I told you this. This is like the worst gameplay video ever. It's just me walking around in a circle, man. I went on a date with a girl. She was redheaded, which is weird. When redheaded people date, it's weird. And when she crossed her legs, she had a tattoo on her leg. I probably already said this, that looked exactly like me, and it really creeped me out. I thought, holy fuck, she got a tattoo of me. And I didn't know about Conan O'Brien used to have a cartoon as his mascot of himself. So she loved Conan. So, but anyway, I thought she had tattooed me on her. Door to your left. Thanks, XX. When I'm dude, when I'm talking and looking at chat, I turn to a fucking moron, man. No, Greg. It's not the chat, it's you. Oh, okay. Thanks, Greg, for telling me that. I do talk to myself. So I believe you, dude. It is this door, but I don't have the key. Y'all can chat with me all you want. My goal someday is to be able to read chat and be good at the gameplay, too. So remember, y'all, I'm glad there's people in here talking. That would be awkward as shit. So, dude, do I have to... I think I have the courtyard key. Thank you, XX. Because dude, I feel like a fucking idiot when I'm just walking around in a circle. I feel like the dumbest person on this planet. So believe it or not, you're helping me out when you say that kind of shit. Maybe, dude, maybe I don't have it now. That's weird. So, dude, I had it before the save. Okay. Now, Noah, I don't have a fucking clue what that means, but I'm going to take a photo of it with my phone and ask Savannah. I could ask you, but I don't want to, okay. You know what, dude? I lost the key, yeah. Thank you, X. I'll remember to come back in here. Thank you, Nameless Noah. Y'all will never understand how stupid I feel, so it makes me feel less dumb when y'all tell me random things. If I'm running around in a circle, just know I feel like an idiot. You're very polite. You know, nobody's in here calling me names, which is nice, but... I'm going to get that courtyard key back. You know what? I got to remember, man. The law of attraction. I don't feel like an idiot. I feel amazing. So I take all that shit back. It's very nice of you to say, Noah. So yeah, I don't feel it anymore. And also, I've been doing the law of attraction wrong all this time. This one dude named Neville Goddard, I'm reading all his books. He said you have to do the law of assumption. He said you have to act as if you've already had it. Guys, I've done this bullshit, and it works. I swear to you. A few days ago, I wanted $80. I think it was like a week ago. I really wanted $80. But this guy said you have to feel the feeling of already having it. You can't ask for it. You have to believe you have it. Sorry to get all kooky and spiritual on you. So he said you have to smell the money. You have to believe it's in your pocket. You have to feel your pocket and believe it's in there. And I did this, and like 10 minutes later, I had $80. I think it was like a week ago. It worked, man. It's fucking insane. Because if I'm constantly whining like a pussy and asking God for shit, oh, God, please give me this, I'm in this mental state of not having it. So I have to be in the state of having it. So this long-winded state is I'm in the mental state of not feeling like an idiot right now. Guess what, y'all? I forgot to tell you. Did you know, for the very low price of $250 a month, which is what me and Savannah spend, you can have endless cans of this bullshit. You slurp it up, you piss it right out. It has no substantial value. I don't know if that's a word. It does nothing for you except sadomasochistically burn your throat and give you this high that you must have, at some point in your life, like getting burned and, you know, feeling high. It's not a real high. If you would like that to happen, please, oh please, buy Waterloo Sparkling Water Lemon Lime. Please don't buy this product. Fuck soda water. Speaking of which, I'm going to go get another soda water. Let's ask Savannah if she wants one of these little addictive suckers. Would you love to have a product that you ingest and then piss right out? If so, boy, do I have the product for you. Waterloo Lemon Lime Soda Water that I just spilled all over my hand with the cuts on it and my foot. You sure you don't want a soda water? Okay, Savannah, I hope you have a Great day. Okay, I'll stop sound effect. Have a good one. I'm trying to do that to make her laugh, but it doesn't work. She don't even crack a smile, man. If anybody's watching this, fuck soda water. I legit spend, me and Savannah combined, $200 a month. I'm not kidding. Most of the viewers here, well, why is my voice so deep? Will already know this, that I went to a party a year and a half ago. Some nice lady Savannah's related to asked me if I wanted a drink, and I said sure. She offered me a soda water, and I've been hooked ever since. It just does nothing for you, man. Fuck it. They added New Game Plus to God of War. Are you talking about Ragnarok? You know, dude, I still ain't beat that yet. Why is my voice so much deeper? What the fuck? My voice just got 10 octaves deeper. I don't know what happened, but I got really bored with God of War, man. It's not a bad game, but one day I just stopped giving a shit. It was when I was Atreus. I don't want to spoil it, sorry. If you haven't, anyway, I wasn't that. I take it back. I don't want to spoil the game, but it was one day I just stopped caring about it. Even though it's not a bad game at all. It's made well. The controls are good. I just don't care. But thank you for telling me. I don't want to sound rude. Like, that's nice of you to tell me about it. I could try it again. Because there's nothing bad with it, man. It's a good game. So let me take that back. I care about what you said. I should try a new game. Well, I'd have to beat it first, but... Dropping the soda water EP? Yeah, I'll make a rap song about it. So yeah, no, I feel like I don't mean to be rude about it. I'm going to try it again. Dude, yeah. I'm definitely trying the Elden Ring DLC. You know what, dude? Maybe I do care about God of War. I don't know, man. There's just so many games I get confused. I'll try it again. God, if I go to one more ramp, just one more, or whatever that's called, balcony, I'd be so happy if the Elden Ring DLC came out. Dude, oh, I was going to ask y'all, do y'all care about that Resident Evil 4 DLC? It doesn't really do nothing for me, man. It's just like a bunch of time limits and shit. I guess I'll try it again, but... Now, we all knew I wasn't going to be able to go through that door. I have to unlock all these 4 keys, but I did it anyway. Go for it, dude. You could do it, man. Oh, one of y'all asked me if I was going to get a gaming PC. I'd like to someday, yeah. Was that you, Noah? Somebody asked me that. I'll play something else next time, man. It's just me running around. It's me talking about soda water as I run through a completely empty mansion. Yeah, dude, someday I would definitely like to do the PC, play games on Steam and shit. Sorry, y'all, I know this... I don't think I'm boring, hopefully, but the gameplay is boring. So this will probably be the last Resident Evil Village stream, and then the second I stop streaming, I'll find everything. Okay, oh, that's a good point. Or yeah, I'm not even doing the right thing. You know what? I believe I know exactly where to fucking go right now. I don't feel stupid. Good point, man. Let's see. Oh, okay, I had the bottle in the last save. I'll get it again. I'll believe it, man. I believe it. I think it's in here. Dude, I would not want to be 7'5". I wouldn't even want to be 6'5", man. Because I'm 6'1", and my back hurts because a lot of shit's not made for my height. I can't even imagine what it's like for somebody taller. It's weird. The world is not made for me at all, man. Because the skin, I'm not complaining, but I have to wear a lot of sunblock. Oh, poor me, that's fine. But the world's made for right-handed people. I'm left-handed, and then the world's made for not people that are 6'1". Why? I'm not complaining. Who gives a fuck? I'm happy to be 6'1", man. Exactly. So I'm breathing. I'm not repugnant looking. I'm not kissing my own ass, but I'm not gross looking. Thank you, God. That's a weird thing to say. I take it back. Okay. I have a lot to be grateful for, right? I hear you, Noah. Actually, I don't hear you. I read your comment. All right, there's got to be a key in here, man. I bet when y'all were playing this, you were running around too, right? Well, not XX. He probably knew where everything was at, but... okay. I'm going to do it, Orsum. I'm going to believe. I'm saying your name right, I hope. Oh, the Cyberpunk anime? Okay, let me write that down, too. Okay. I tabbed it up, man. Dude, you beat this in 2 sessions? I've done 4 sessions, and I'm still stuck in this castle, man. What's up, Cooper? No, you're good, man. You ain't got nothing to be sorry about. That is so weird, XX. Your Danny DeVito comment got cut. I didn't do it. I saw it go across my TV. The bottom part of your comment stayed. I guess you can't say short and ugly. And I'm not calling anybody that. That was just in XX's comment. I guess you can't say that. You can't say short and ugly? Maybe they... Okay, I'm going to find this door, Orson. I'm going to do it. I got to believe I already have it. I'm going to huff and puff my way to salvation, all right? God. You guys play Resident Evil 4? Ashley, every time she moves... He ignored your messages? I don't blame you, man. You should claim it. Dude, you don't just forget not to add that shit. That sounds intentional to me. You didn't cuss, XX. I don't get it. So y'all, I know this is boring, me running around like this, so I'll play something else next time. I gotta at least kill something. In the game, not in real life. Or find something that opens. Come on. Rusted scrap. Woohoo. Yee haha. Oh, there we go. Good. So, Orsum, I have it. I got this fucking key. You bought an adapter. So you know, Cooper, I mean, I know you probably already know this. You could just keep the receipt and return it. Assuming he gives you your stuff. That's a lot of money, man. $30 for an adapter. There's an OLED adapter? Also, wait, what, did you buy it used or new? Did he say it was used? Why did he open it? So, dude, he must have opened it and parted out everything else. Does he have a good user score? I'm so confused by this. I could do that, man. Are you asking me to do that? No, Greg. He's not asking you, the streamer guy. Yeah. I'll do a in real life stream where I'm walking around and shit. That could be interesting. But Cooper, did he advertise it as new or used? If you already answered, I don't see it. Okay. I'm not trying to show you my ass. I'm just letting you know what I'm doing. God, I still hear my character breathing. He's not even fucking moving. He's still breathing hard. Nameless, no, I'm gonna go find that crow again after the stream. I think I just flicked some mayonnaise into my hair. That is not a euphemism. It sounds very... Yeah, I just did. There's my merch. Not a euphemism, I promise. Even the word merch creeps me out. Okay. Barely used. That's good, man. I'll eat quick. That way you can watch me run around in circles again in a second. Wait, no, that's negative. I'm going to do good. I'd never cleaned a Switch game before. I don't know if you have to. This is mixed vegetables with a lentil veggie patty and a nugget. Why am I telling you this? I don't fucking know. Yeah, Cooper, I've never had to clean them. Maybe you have to, but yeah, I've never done it. It's probably it's, the snobby vegans that rub it in your face. They make it bad for the rest of us. Like, I don't, there's vegans that go around yelling at people, calling people murderers. Like, that's what makes it a bad rap. Like, I feel weird even saying I'm a vegan. That's why I do the whole precursor. I'm not judgmental. I respect whatever you eat unless you're eating like babies or something. I'm a hypocrite if I'm judgmental. I feed my cat meat, so yeah. It's just the small subgroup that makes it bad for the rest of us. Whenever I'm at a party with this one friend, he tells everybody I'm a vegan, then I have to do the speech. I'm not judgmental. Almost just choked on that. That's what she said, XX. Well, actually, why would she say that? That's the opposite of what she would say. Never mind. It's that. It sounded clever in theory, but in execution, no woman's going to say that. This is really good. Nah. I hope she didn't say that to you. So thank you, y'all, for giving me advice on the game. I appreciate it. I know where to go now, I think. Cooper, are you going to get Breath of the Wild? I don't. If you do, I don't even know if you'd be able to beat it before the new Zelda comes. Well, yeah, you probably would. Just know, dude, I put 100 in my first playthrough of that was like 160 hours or something. No, I refuse to walk down this hallway over and over again. Shit. Oh, you know what? I forgot what room that shit's in. Walmart has good sales. I'm making that sound, dude. Nintendo, like their first party games, it's so rare to see that shit on sale, man. Thank you, XX. I'm gonna find that shit, man. I think this is it. It is not it, but I'm close to it. But yeah, thank you, dude. I'm gonna find that shit.
Shall I give you the tour?
Oh, you, dude, Noah, you got me through that, dude. That's the dumbest I've ever felt in my life. Was that stream because I didn't know you had to explain to me that you have to run around for a set time. I thought that was going to go on forever. I felt so stupid. Thank you, man. I cannot die here. If I die here, I got to do all that crap over again.
Yes!
Wait, why did I just do? Fuck, dude.
Oh, so thirsty.
Thanks to your consistent patronage, I've expanded my services.
Oh, good. I can save it. Yay! So if she kills me, I don't have to get the damn key again. Yeah, I hope that works out, Cooper. Because you need the dock. I mean, technically you can play without it, but nobody wants to do that. You want your damn Switch dock. You paid for it.
Need something.
I need you to shut the fuck up. Not y'all, the merchant guy. can talk all you want. But the merchants in these games, they don't ever shut the fuck up. I'll stream just a little bit more, and I thank y'all for tuning in. I'm going to shovel some vegan cheese down my throat. Pour it down my throat. I would let you see it, but I'd have to walk over there and turn the camera, and by then it'll already be gone. So. Very good. And I know I'm getting up a billion times. I'll try to sit my ass down, at least for another 15 minutes. I promised Savannah I wouldn't shove my hand in the popcorn bag, but I did. It's too late. I fucked up. I'll buy another bag. It's true, XX. I gotta leave that cheese alone, man. Here, I'll go tell her. I know you didn't expect me to do that, but XX said you need to sedate me because I'm sucking the cheese down, and I'm gonna rat myself out. I put my hand in the popcorn bag. I'll buy you another bag, okay? No, all the Band-Aids are off, so now the blood can touch the popcorn. Well,
Have another bag of popcorn.
yeah. I'll buy you another bag. Can you sedate me soon, please?
Seduce you or sedate?
Sedate me. You can seduce me too if you want. You can seduce me first, then sedate. Wait. No. Wait. Do I want you to
You mean a drug?
yeah, seduce me first. Why? XX, do you mean a drug? Yeah.
Oh.
Legally, please sedate me. Please, come on in and party time. Okay. CXX, when you say something, you never know when I'm going to act on it. All right, I'm going to grab something real quick. I'll be right back. And then I'll sit my ass down and you'll actually see me stream. I'll be right back in 20, 30 seconds. Okay, guys? I'm back. And I ain't black. Message retracted. What did that message say? Seduce first. Yeah, I was trying to think, XX. I'm like, I don't, yeah, if she sedates me first, that's pretty bad. Oh, the pillow's gone? Shit. Or me and XX have this joke where this pillow never leaves. It's always stuck here. It's a really great pillow. If y'all want one, you can get it at Walmart. I usually don't buy nothing at Walmart, but they have the best couch pillows. Why the fuck am I shilling Walmart? Why? Now, Walmart, if you want to pay me, I will shill your ass. You got to pay my ass. All right. I'm going to have to use this. So this is not any sort of a legal thing. I have a severely deviated septum, like really deviated. So, as you already know, so I'm going to put this up. It's not drugs, you know. This isn't. There's, you know, it's not drugs. It's flucosamine propionate. So yeah, it's not getting me high or anything. Legal. Got to be careful. You got a deviated septum too? Dude, hopefully... Dude, does yours look like this? I'm not trying to compare, but that shit is crazy, man. Short chicks always notice it. If I do this, it's normal. So if I walk around like this... Nah, it's not normal. Okay. Just know this, Dylan, the surgery is a fucking nightmare. They break your nose, they pull your septum out, at least on mine it is. They pull your septum out of your nose. Why? What the fuck is that guy doing? And then they put a dead body in there. So a dead corpse body is going to be shoved up in my nose. It sounds like a horror movie. I know I've already made this joke, but... Short chicks are your one weakness? I understand, man. A lot of guys like... You know what I feel like, too? I feel like a lot of guys like thick chicks, but they won't admit it. So many guys I've met, like... When I say thick, I mean, like... I'm talking about, like, fat. I feel like a lot of guys that I know like overweight women. They love it, but they won't admit it. They're embarrassed. This has nothing to do with short, but... Oh, Noah, that would have sucked, dude. So I got to find the courtyard somehow. And thank you all for tuning in. You could be doing anything right now, but you're watching me, so I don't take that lightly. It's very nice of you. Just like the curve, yeah. I like, I'll tell you what I like in a woman. I like, there's some sort of interference, but you heard what I said, right? This is what I love most about women. I love, okay. So Savannah watches this later, it glitched out, you know. I like Savannah, that's what I like. That's my honest answer. What I like in a woman is Savannah. I'm good with her, she's good enough for me.
Trying to work up my appetite.
I don't need anything else. That's a true answer too, I promise. So I know I'm supposed to go to the courtyard, but... Yeah, I'm never going to get tripped up, man. What do you like in a woman, Greg? Savannah, that's what I like.
Mother said stale.
Because, dude, you know what's... Fuck you, too? If I were to say I liked mixed women, that would fuck me. Not because of, like, getting canceled or anything, but that would be me saying I like all kinds of mixed women. So it occurred to me, I can't say that. I can't say I like mixed ethnicity women. I can't say I like tall women. The way to get out of anything is, what kind of women do you like? I like Savannah's. That's just that. So whatever y'all's girlfriend name is, anybody you're dating, just say that.
But I think
That's your answer, right? Someday, I'm going to get out of here. Actually, right now, I'm going to stop running around and be lost. Right now, I'm no longer lost. I'm going to find it, man. I've already found it. I got to remember this law of attraction shit. You have to believe you already have it. I'm looking for the courtyard. It's not listed on the map. I don't think anybody on planet Earth has run across this section of this game more than me. You like Zoe? Dude, I almost talked to her, man. Zoe, she was dating... You might be too young for this, XX. There's a band called the Postal Service. It's not a good name because it's confusing. Okay, long story short, and I would say this plain, but I'll get killed. Zoe Deschanel dated this guy named Ben something who's in a band called Death Cab for Cutie. But what I don't think that's his best stuff. His best stuff is he did one album with another dude called the Postal Service. This is one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life. And him and Zoe were sitting at Savannah's work, and I was this close to going up to him. I really wish I would have said this, and I was going to say, dude, I just want you to know, 50 years from now, you're not going to be remembered for Death Cab. You're going to be remembered for Postal Service. Please, for the love of Christ, make another Postal Service album. Postal Service is, seriously, guys, it's one of the best albums I've ever heard in my life. I don't remember the name of the album, but they only have one real album. They did some recent thing that added a few songs, but there's a Such Great Heights song on it. It still today sounds great. But yeah, I almost talked to her. Well, I would have talked to him, but she was sitting there, so. Can you guys believe I'm still on this section? Right now, I'm getting off this section, man. Yeah, that, dude, the whole album is amazing. That Postal Service album.
How about this?
It's so good, dude. Where's these fucking stairs? Oh, here they are. Okay, XX. You seem like a smart dude. I'm kissing your ass right now. Not literally, but... I think you're smart. I'm just not literally kissing your ass. I'm weird, dude. It's autism. Do you have any idea where the fuck this courtyard is? If you do, I would love it. And if not, that's completely fine. I'll find it. But my dream in life is to not run around this fucking castle my whole life. She was blocking. Okay. You see, the problem is, dude, I completely forget. Didn't I promise I'd stop asking you shit, too? You know what, dude? The door she was in, I know that was upstairs because it had the marble eye on it. Okay, Dylan, there's a song, the best song on the album is called Such Great Heights. Now, if you don't like it, that's completely fine. It's electronica shit, but dude, it's so good, man. But yeah, it came out a long time ago. You might not like it. To the left once you're down the stairs, okay.
You're finished.
I don't want to waste all my health, but... Okay, down the stairs to the right. Okay. To the left. To the left once you're in. Thank you, XX. Even if I die right now in the game, that's okay. Thank you. Because I'm tired of feeling stupid, okay? Thank you. That's good, Dylan. Me too. I like all genres of stuff, man. The main thing I listen to is new retro wave or electronic shit, but I still like a lot of other stuff. Yeah, that's my favorite band, Dylan. I will say this, dude. The Electric Youth, they have a song called Forever. It's one of the best songs I've ever heard. I would recommend it. I think it's called Forever, yeah. That's one of my top 3 favorite songs, and if you don't like it, that's fine. XX, thank you, man. And Nameless Noah, thank you for your stuff, too. You helped me out, too. You like it? Oh, sick, man. Because that shit doesn't really age, man. It doesn't age bad. There's only... I only like one Death Cab for Cutie song. That's the guy that did the Postal Service. That's his main band. I only like one song. It's called a Transatlanticism. And thank y'all. I'll stream a little bit more. Thank y'all for tuning in. You could be doing anything. I know I've already said this. Linkin Park has a new song. I didn't even know that. I remember a long time ago, Linkin Park did a mashup with Jay-Z. I don't even know why I'm thinking about that. But you know what, XX? I have, and I'm sure you know this. I'm not sure that you know this, but Washed Out, their biggest hit song is the theme song for Portlandia, the TV show, and I like listening to that when I drive through Portland. Yeah. So I do love Washed Out. That's a good band. They have a new song called Too Late, which I like. No, yeah.
What have you done to my
daughter? Devil May Cry's music. Now, are you talking about the OST, official soundtrack? I'm sure you're probably talking about that. If I see this family photo one more time, you know what I'm going to do? Absolutely nothing. But I would love to not see a photo of my dead wife and my stolen baby every single time I open my inventory. Oh, what a joy it is to see my gone family as I go through my... No, it's fine. I really enjoyed... I've only played one Devil May Cry game, and I enjoyed it. I'll tell y'all something. One of the biggest video game shocks of my life is the voice of this one girl. in Devil May Cry 5. It's so jarring, her voice. I've never, in the history of this planet, seen a voice that matched the body so less than this voice. I don't remember what her name is. Nico, that's her name. That I would never expect that voice to come out of that face. It's just, it takes me out of it every time. It's ridiculous, dude. Not bad, but it's insane. If y'all haven't heard her voice, please just look up a picture of Nico and then listen to that voice. It's crazy, man. It's not bad acting. The acting's good. It's just, whew. Ugh. This has no carbonation, no flavor. I just wasted this drink. Oh, okay. One of y'all is obsessed with horror movies. Which one is it? It's either XX or Nameless Noah. Guys, there's a movie, you have to see this. Stanley Kubrick, who's the best director who ever lived, you can ask anybody. If you did a survey, trust me, the best director who ever lived, Stanley Kubrick, he said this is the scariest movie he's ever seen in his life. He said it when he was still living. There's a movie, y'all have to fucking see this. It's called The Vanishing. Now, please, for the love of Christ, I don't make fun of you, God, don't watch the American remake, which is bizarre because the guy who made the original also made the shitty remake. There's a movie called Sporlos. It's free on YouTube, guys. If you type in The Vanishing, it's the 80s one, not the Jeff Bridges one. It is fucking terrifying. Please watch this movie. Kubrick said it's the scariest movie he's ever seen. The Vanishing. I think it came out in 80-something. Completely free on YouTube. Just remember, if you see Jeff Bridges, that ain't the right one. Sporlos, which translates to The Vanishing, and yes, I will shut the fuck up about it and stop, saying it over and over again. I really hope one of y'all watches it. I'm going to try to get Savannah to watch it. And yes, I'll stop talking about it. That sounds familiar, Nameless Noah. I think I've heard of them too. Let me go to Spotify. Dude, I keep learning this weird shit. Did y'all know that Vanilla Ice's main song, he didn't even come up with? That's a David Bowie song? It's so random. I just found that out today. David Bowie and Freddie Mercury made a song, and it's the exact riff from Vanilla Ice's song. And he had to pay him royalties and shit. This is going to sound random. So I try not to shill too much shit on here to get annoying. One of my favorite artists is called Art School Girlfriend. I think some of y'all would love this chick. She's my favorite female artist. It's like Tom York from Radiohead mixed with electronica. Art School Girlfriend. If any of y'all listen to this, please listen to a song she did called. She did a cover of "I Would Die for You" by Prince. But yeah, Art School Girlfriend is the shit, man. Me and Savannah both love this chick. And no, I'm not gonna get canceled for saying chick. It's weird. I almost hesitate saying that word. Chick is the chick version of dude. Because I'll tell you something. I ain't saying dudette. It's not happening, man. I'll check out some of this shit too. Dude, when I was in high school, I thought this guy was so cool. This guy, he had a mustache. You know how some dudes in high school have a mustache, but he wore a Deftones shirt, and he had a real nose ring going through like the nose of whatever was on his shirt. I always remember that. If I see that photo one more time, just one more time, I'm going to do nothing. Is that what 98% of this game is, going up to a door and it says locked? Yeah, you know what, XX? Let me type it in again. It was 2 days ago. The Vanishing, but it's called it's now it's a foreign film. So I don't know if you're in the mood for subtitles. The Vanishing, 1988. Dude, I wonder if they just took it down. It was up a week ago. Bro, did they just fucking take it down? Shit. Just please don't look up anything about it. Well, shit, XX. They just took the movie down, but if you have a way to find it, yeah, 1988, The Vanishing. Greg, if you say The Vanishing one more fucking time, I'm gonna choke your ass out. Okay. Nothing. I'll listen to it too, and if I hate it, I just won't bring it up to not be a dick. Nothing nowhere. Excuse me. Is Nothing Nowhere the artist? I'll screenshot the songs y'all are talking about so I can look them up. I'm sure some of y'all do that too. If you don't feel like writing it down, just take a photo of it. And I'll stream for like another 10, 15 minutes, and then you don't have to see me running around here ever again. Do any of y'all like the band MGMT? I'm sure y'all have heard some of their music, but this is what's crazy about this band. They made their songs as a joke because they hated that kind of music. I just saw this video. They hated it, so they made it as a like, fuck you, we hate this music. And then I and everybody else loved it. And then they were like, fuck, people actually like this shit. But dude, can you believe that, XX? MGMT, they didn't even want to put kids on their album because they hated it. They thought it was stupid. So I don't think they're calling us stupid, but they thought the music themselves was stupid. That's why nothing they put out sounds anything like it, because they're staying true to their roots. I wish they put out more shit like that, but they should do whatever the fuck they want. Dude, I'm sure I've heard that song, but I don't remember offhand what it sounds like. Let me type it down. Yeah, I'll write that down. And I'll go back through these comments and check out the song too later. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be streaming this game again. Just get too lost. Nothing to do with y'all, by the way. Y'all are good help. Whoa, damn, I've streamed hella long. Okay. Is there you know what? Okay, I'm gonna get out of here in a sec. Is there anything y'all would like to tell me? Thank you for being polite. Thank y'all for being nice. Nobody sucks in here. Everybody's polite in here, and I'm not just saying this to kiss your ass. Legit, all y'all are nice, and I appreciate that. If everybody acted like y'all, the world would be a better place, right? This really sounds like I'm kissing ass, but I swear I'm not. There's no dicks in here, which is nice. I mean, literally, there's, dicks, but you're not, like, acting like it. Anyway. Okay. I won't forget it, Noah. I'll have it as the #1 tab. You can move, because I just found out you can move the tab down. Let me move it. I'm writing it down right now. Or not writing it down, but opening it. I'll have it open. I will watch it tonight, I swear. You can test me on this. And, yeah, y'all are super nice. I'm going to go look at that crow in a few minutes. You know what, Orsom? It used to... Dude, it was free forever. You might have to find other ways to find it. I don't want to say it, but... Maybe... Let me see if it's streaming somewhere, man. This is a really old movie, too. Like, it's like the 80s. And I know I keep saying it, just not the Jeff Bridges one. That came out in 93. It's so weird. The same director directed his own movie twice, and the second one wasn't good. Let me see if it's streaming. No, I guess, dude, yeah, you have to find a weird means to watch it, I guess. That's weird. So yeah, XX. Remember, Kubrick said it's the scariest movie he's ever seen. Kubrick's the man. You know what, Dylan? I like that movie, actually. I saw that when it came out. I love the ending of that movie. I don't want to say anything to ruin it, but yeah, finally I've seen something. Trying to think. Yeah, that was a good ending, man. And thanks again, y'all. Is there anything you want to tell me before I bounce? I know that sounds pretentious, but actually, I don't know that. I'm going to stop being negative. It doesn't sound pretentious. There you go. Thank y'all. I'm going to go see what Savannah's up to. I'd bring the camera in there, but it won't work. Y'all are super nice. I mean that. Thank you. I will be back. And, yeah, everything y'all recommended, I'm going to look into. And hopefully Cooper gets his stuff for his Switch. That would be weird ordering something. Oh, let me show you something off topic, y'all. Check this out. This isn't the same one, but this is what I sleep with. My brother gave me this. This is a 35-year-old Ninja Turtle blanket. I used to have this exact one when I was a kid, but I lost it. Now I have this one. So yeah, I know I'm a 40-year-old man, but I do sleep with a 30-something-year-old Ninja Turtle blankie, which I don't care. I think it's awesome, man. And there was no reason to show you that. I just did it, and now I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Yeah, thank you for being nice, y'all. It means a lot. And, yeah. Have a good one.